Boris Johnson getting on with the job in Kigali, hand in hand with his wife Carrie, this a day where he needs all the support he can get. With his Commonwealth family on the world stage in Rwanda, back home it was all moving in the wrong direction. The PM surrounded by Commonwealth leaders. And despite brief moments of levity, the show very different at home. Crushing by-election defeats and a cabinet resignation, his own leadership in trouble again.
We've had some tough by-election results, and they've been, I think, a reflection of a lot of things, but we've got to recognise that voters are going through a tough time at the moment. And I think that as a government, I've got to listen to what people are saying. I want to say a big thank you to Oliver Dowden, who's just resigned. He's been an excellent party chairman.
And a party chairman who had clearly had enough, telling the Prime Minister in his resignation letter he shares supporters' distress and disappointment over recent events. He wrote to the PM to say, "We cannot carry on with business as usual. Somebody must take responsibility, and I've concluded that in these circumstances it would not be right for me to remain in office." Facing question after question as to whether Boris Johnson himself should remain in office, the Prime Minister defiant. You don't seem to acknowledge that you could be part of the problem. You and your conduct could be part of the problem with voters. Why won't you acknowledge that? I mean, you're safe. You've won the confidence vote. Can you not just acknowledge that?
I genuinely don't think the way forward in British politics is to focus on issues of personalities, whether they are mine or others.
But also offering a little candour.
Beth, people will continue to beat me up and say this or that about, and to attack me. That's fine. That's quite right. That is the job of politicians. In the end, voters, journalists, they have no one else to make their complaints to. I have to take that, but I also have to get on with the job of delivering for the people of this country, and that's what I was elected to do.
But what's worrying MPs is that these by-election results perhaps show that the public no longer trust him to deliver or want him to lead. Of course that must be bruising. He's had 3 body blows today, 2 by-election losses and the resignation of a cabinet minister. But the killer question is this: does his cabinet and parliamentary party have the means or appetite to oust him? And for now, the answer seems to be not yet. For now, a smile and a bow to royalty. This is Prime Minister determined to wave away party troubles and continue his reign. Beth Rigby, Sky News, Kigali in Rwanda.